Hey, this market just cannot stop, man. It just cannot stop. It's crazy. It just keeps going and going and going and going. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. We're back here. We're doing it live. What a time to be alive. Look at the Nasdaq right now, sitting there below all-time highs again, that 23,220 area. We got kind of a little bit of a double top here overnight. We took out that overnight high, pulled back right here again, and we're sitting right there, just kind of in a funny spot. The best is Nvidia again today, gapping up. Nvidia up there 172.49. It's crazy. Look at this Nvidia chart right now. Nvidia making all-time highs. Look, I mean, it's just, it won't stop. It just won't stop. It's crazy. This keeps going and going and going. Wild. Wild. All right. We're getting ready here. Market open. And right now, ES pulling back. Nasdaq pulling back here into open. As we get ready, kind of see what the market's going to give us today. Bear flags, bull flags, just looking for making some money, baby. Just looking to make some money today. On the hourly chart, you can kind of see where that resistance is coming up. 15-minute chart here. Yesterday, just a lot of chop and a lot of crazy shit with Trump tweeting about Jerome Powell and firing the Fed and all that fun stuff. So we're getting ready. Market open. Is Rake gonna join today? Rake's doing his own thing. He came fishing yesterday. We had Rake Trades went out fishing yesterday. I got a video to show you guys later. It's pretty epic. He caught his first blue marlin yesterday. Never caught a real fish before, and he caught a blue marlin in a what is it called? A spearfish. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. All right. We're just kind of sitting back here, waiting, watching, see what happens at open. Getting a little bit of a pullback right now. Let that thing pull back. Let it do its thing, you know. Let it do its thing. James Clark said, funding ticks is awesome. Oh, okay. I feel the same way. It's nice that we all agree. You know, we all agree on that, so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. So nice that we all agree on something, right? Isn't it nice to agree on something? I agree. Don't you agree? I agree. Can you speak on how TPT will do daily payouts? Yeah, they do daily payouts. TPT, Take Profit Trader. Flip Future said, I haven't been here in a second, but I appreciate everything you taught me. Well, you know, that's the goal, right? Hopefully you learn a little bit and then you don't have to watch me every morning. You can make money and enjoy your life. The goal here is not to have y'all watch me every day. You know, that's not the goal. The goal is for y'all to make millions of dollars. No, it's for you to make a little bit of money every day, find some profitability in this crazy world, and live a better life. I'm here, like Mother Teresa, to help. Just here to help, man. Right now, looking at the ES, kind of just grinding down here into open right now. The ES high 6,316. We got the VWAP down there. We got yesterday's close and ES right now. Pulling back here, very similar setup to the Nasdaq as well. Nasdaq kind of pulling back there into the previous day close and all that fun stuff. So we got 10 minutes here till market opens, 10 minutes till market opens, 10 minutes till market opens. And we're getting it ready here, getting it ready, getting it going. If you guys have already hit that like button, subscribe button, it helps me help you. When you like, when you subscribe, when you show all the love. All right, all right, all right. Check out, you can see yesterday the video. Look at this sunset first off. Oh my baby Jesus. It's every day, it's like insane. Every day sunset, insane. And crazy move there. So but oh, this is Ray Trades. We gotta start from the first thing though. All right, so we taught him, first off, we taught him how to fish. He's never fished his entire life, right? Like literally never fished. Yeah, never fished. So Ray Trades comes fishing yesterday. We put him in the chair. First fish that he catches is a spearfish. First fish of his life is a spearfish, which is actually a pretty rare fish, right? And then we did some trading on the boat. Landon made $1,000 trading. Rake was doing some trading there. And then look at that. The kid is he's a natural.
12-year-old. Wow. How much money you make? 1,300. 1,300. I made 200.
So Rake and Landon doing some trading, and then we had a Rake in the chair. Big Marlin on there. He was sweating, man. He was sweating. Put him to work. Put him to work. And then this is what he got. Blue Marlin.
Oh my God. What the fuck? We got a blue marlin. Oh my God.
So funny.
Let's fucking go. Nice work, Cam.
We got 4 more days of fishing here in Hawaii, and then we're heading back to Florida. So we're going right now. Nasdaq pulling back here. 23,112s. 23,112s. I requested a payout yesterday with funding ticks. I think I already got paid as well, so well, that's nice. You gotta love that. You gotta love getting paid. And then I got another couple. I got 2 more accounts to request a payout later on today once I make some more money. Make some more money, and then we get another payout. Getting paid. That's right. That's right. We're getting paid. When are we getting a new campaign on WAP? There should be a new campaign starting up very soon. Do you ever trade gold? No. I trade the Nasdaq, baby. I'm good at trading the Nasdaq. I'm not good at trading anything else. So what do I focus on? I focus on what I'm good at. And that's the Nasdaq. So no reason to stray from the money-making machine, you know? Hey, make money and then fuck everything else. Make money and then fuck everything else. So I put a payout request last night for one of the accounts. I'll request 2 more payouts today. You can see it's already been processed. It's in my account already, my Rise account. So this is my 4th payout with funding ticks. These are the 0 accounts. I started these like 2 weeks ago when I started trading with funding ticks, if you guys remember. So we're going. How do you connect and trade on the boat? You just use your Wi-Fi on your phone, hotspot on your phone. is normally the best way to do it. The best way. It's the best way. You see my payout here. My payout here. Look at that. Ooh, funding ticks proudly presented to Patrick Wieland. A payout. I'm rich. I'm so rich, boys. How long are you gonna stay in Hawaii? I'll be heading back to Florida next week, actually. So I have Starlink as well. I have Starlink on my boat. But here in Hawaii, you're fishing so close to the beach, you don't really even need Starlink. You have cell phone service the whole time. This is their 100K accounts, $100,000 accounts. They're the 100K zero accounts with funding ticks. What's your phone's provider? I mean, how many miles offshore? Not many miles at all. We're fishing right next to the beach, basically. We are literally next to the right next to the shoreline, basically. You can see here. This is where we're fishing at. There's the island over there. See if there's another picture of it. But yeah, we can see like no. We got 3 minutes here till market opens. 3 minutes. But yeah, basically there's the island right behind you. You're probably fishing like less than a mile from the island. It's a volcano, so it's 1,000 feet deep real quick. Right now, 23,100 pulling back here. What shades are those? Those are Smith Optic. I think they're called the Wildcats. The Wildcats. All right, we're getting ready for open here. Market about to open. Let's see what happens. Right now, kind of just pulling back into open. So we are getting ready. Nasdaq, ES, both pulling back to the VWAP now. Do we bounce off the VWAP, shoot right back up? We're going to find out. Let's see. We got less than 2 minutes. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Blow it up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Make some money, honey. I'm trying to make some money, honey. You know how we do. Little bit of money every day keeps the doctor away. Again, just kind of stating the obvious, we're very close to all-time highs up there. We've got Nvidia with a big gap up this morning. So let's see what happens. Everything's kind of pulling back into that gap right now, it seems like. Even Nvidia's kind of pulling back there. 172 on Nvidia right now, pulling back. What do we got? 1 minute till market open here. So it's time. It's fucking time, boys. In terms of news today, what do we got for news? I think all the news already happened. Got a little bit of news at 10 o'clock, but most of the news this morning hit already at 8:30. So let's get it. Here we go. Market about to open. 24 seconds. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Do it now. 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 Here we go. Pulling back. That I'd be interested, kind of, if we can dip down here below this I guess we'll call it like the data low. That 830 number, 23,072. We could dip down there. Market is open. 23,100 right now, sitting there. Should try to, I feel like, maybe dip a little bit more. Both the ES and the Nasdaq both kind of pulling back into yesterday's close for now. So we're below the EMAs. No reason to do much here until we kind of get some type of confirmation of a move here, up, down, left. We don't want it going left and we don't want it going right. We want to go up or down. And right now, kind of just right there at the VWAP. So It's time. It's time. It's time. Oh. Off the VWAP there, 15 points. Off the VWAP right up there to that EMA. Denied, right back down. For now. So far, VWAP is support. If we lose that VWAP level, like I said, kind of be looking for these lows down here, this 75 level to get taken out. But right now, just kind of bouncing here. We're stuck at the VWAP, stuck at those EMAs. I want to see us get above that like 120 level and then kind of build out a bull flag to try to push through that overnight high. Would be ideal, right? Would be ideal. But as long as we're stuck below those EMAs, no reason to get long here. Don't get long when you clearly see there's resistance there. I'd say there's a better chance that we kind of pull back, fill that gap right there. We're so close to filling that gap. So close, but also kind of just chopping around there at the VWAP for now. 23,100. Support once again. We dipped below that previous 1 minute candle. Kind of swiped the low. The ES is pushing straight up right now. ES is pushing up 6,310 area. If we get above that on the ES, it should kind of be the breakout level for the ES, and then Nasdaq could try to follow here. For now, just holding up there at the VWAP. So being patient. Let the market do something. There's that dip once again. All right, we got it. We're gonna swipe. Let's swipe that low. Come on, swipe this low, and then we go up. Get that gap fill back there to the 80s. Swipe it, baby. Get right through the 80s there. Just swipe it. We're swiping down there to fill the gap for now. Could swipe it right through that 70 level all the way, maybe. Fill the gap now. We're swiping these lows right here through the 70s now. This should kind of give us reaction. Let's see what happens. If they start through the 70s now, they took out the 70 low. That was that data number as well, so. We're below the close from yesterday now, that dotted line. Dotted line, yesterday's close. ES is kind of holding up. Nasdaq's holding up here. Got to see. There's that little pushback up off the 70s now. We got that VWAP up there. Got the EMAs and all that up there as well. So maybe test that VWAP again. Test the VWAP again. Nvidia pulled back, filled the gap all the way from the 172.40s back there to the 170s now. All right. Now what I want to see happen is I want to see us get above the VWAP here. And then ideally we get above the VWAP. It'd be like this. It'd be like get back above the VWAP, maybe get like through there. You know, and then kind of we put in this higher low in this area would be nice. If we're looking for those longs, kind of targeting that overnight high there. If we get stuck right here, well then we're kind of looking for a move down to target like down here to the 23,000s. Kind of looking like a bear flag right now. Market's been so bullish, but you know these pullbacks have been very aggressive at open the past couple days. Even with the market going up, there's that bear flag break now to the downside. Bear flag break to the downside here. We're just like right there. I'm watching the ES. The ES is like kind of holding up. Nasdaq's dipping. Watching this 1 minute candle right here at the 70s now. Let's see what happens if we get a little bit of more of a pushback up here, right? Get a little bit more of a pushback up, and then could be a short entry, or I might have to just get if we break through 70, I'm grabbing it short, but maybe get a little bit more pushback up first. I'm just watching here. We're 70, 80. The ES is right there. Nasdaq's kind of holding up, so I'm not going to be overly aggressive short unless we break that 70 level strong here. Here's that pushback up again. See, the ES is breaking out right now. ES breaking out. So that makes me not get too excited about shorting on the Nasdaq. I'd rather be trading with this trend. So let's see if we get back up there above the VWAP now. Back above the VWAP here. Nice little another kind of bullish engulfing candle to the upside there again. Just got to get above the VWAP here. Get above VWAP. So obviously sitting down there at the bottom of the 15-minute range right now. Just kind of sitting there at the 80s again. I'm still flat here. Watching to see what happens at this 90 level now. If we lose this 80 level, I'm going to try. See, I see, like, every time I think about getting short on the Nasdaq, I look over at the ES and I'm like, not liking how the ES is breaking out there above those EMAs, above the VWAP now. So it's hard to get short on the Nasdaq when you look at the ES and you're like, ooh, ES is going up. I don't know. Patience. This is a good time to be patient. When the ES is going up and the Nasdaq's chopping around, good time to be patient. Good time to be patient here. It doesn't mean that the Nasdaq can't go lower. It's not as good of a setup. Theo said, I think it's a red day. Okay. Right now it's a green day, Theo, so relax. There goes the ES again, breaking out. There goes the ES again, breaking out. I'm gonna try a long here. I'm gonna put a stop right below this 70 level and then see if we can't get up there above the 110, 120 area now. Right, let it ride. Just can see that the buyer's stepping up there nicely. If we get above this 100 level, we should be kind of looking good for some upside potential. Right? Right. If we get above 100, I'm moving my stop to break even as well. All right, I'm gonna move my stop right there above the 88s. No point in going red on the trade. There we go, Nasdaq's now pushing. I'm moving my stop up 93s here now. I'm gonna kind of follow this. We got 96s, or actually I need to put that to 4. There we go, we're still pushing. I like it, we're looking real good here. What a beautiful trade. Like I said, that Nasdaq, I'm gonna take it right there, take a little bit more, beautiful. We're still trailing, got 3 to trail. And basically at this point, I'm gonna let this, the last, maybe, actually, yeah, I'll take this one right there. That way we got 2. We're trailing 2, right? We're up beautifully. And now all we're gonna do is we're gonna trail these candle lows and see if we can't get a push here. Get a push up there above the 120s. If you guys are making money right now, let me know in the chat. I like to make money with you. I told y'all it was a long. I told you it was a long, chat. If you're making the money, let me know. Who's long with me? Who's long with me right now? Look at this. We're long. We're longy dongy. We're getting it. God, y'all be making them monies. We be doing this live on YouTube. We had the call out there below the VWAP. We're up right now. What are we up? Almost 40, 30 points. I'm bad at math, but look at that. We're locking in and we're taking profit, and everybody is going it. Doing this shit live on YouTube, baby. 5,000 people watching. Let's fucking go. Come on, chat. I'm gonna take a little bit more right here just because I'm not greedy. You know, I'm really not. Or maybe I am, but I'm not. All right, we got 1 contract left. I'm moving that to the 111s now. We're trailing the bottom of these candles, the low of these candles. Look at that. That was such an easy trade, man. Such an easy trade. Like that trade right there, like what do you, it's just like, it's too fucking easy. You know? Shit is too easy. Did we not do it all live as well? Come on. Come on, chat. Did we not do it all live here? Showed you the entry. I gave you my entire thought process on this idea that the ES, right? The ES was already pushing up. I was watching the Nasdaq, ES pushing up there. It was already above the VWAP. No reason to get short on the Nasdaq as the ES is making that move. So let's go. It's still going. Still going here. We are in the money. We are in the money here. We got 1 contract left sitting there at the 11s from the 86 entry. If we get stopped, we get stopped. I'll take it. Market's not even been open for, the market has not even been open for 15 minutes. Not even been open for 15 minutes and we're fucking winning this hard, chat. We are winning this hard live on YouTube. Almost a $3,000 trade here live with the boys. With the boys. With the fucking boys. And girls. There's some girls here too, I think. All right, I'm moving this last stop here to the 115s now, right? Or like 116s. That's 30 points for me on this trade, and I'm not gonna be greedy. If it keeps pushing, it keeps pushing. If not, I'm taking the profit. So, what a trade. What a trade. And guess what? If you look at the chart here, remember what we said? We were looking for that bull flag kind of above the VWAP there for that push. Did we get it? Did we get it? I think so, chat. I fucking think so. I think so. Look at this. Still pushing. Still pushing. If we break through the 130s, I'm gonna trail this up to the 126s next. 126s will be where I'm kind of move this stop to, but I'm looking for that 130 break first. I'm just gonna go. I'm going 19 still right there, the low of this candle. I'm trying to give it a little bit of room, but I'm okay if I get stopped out here at the 20s. Boom, 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 baby. Fucking boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Look at that. One trade, $2,700, 5 contracts. Easy peasy mac and fucking cheesy, boys. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. I do this every morning live on YouTube, 9 a.m. Thanks to everybody in Ethiopia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, if you didn't make money on that trade, I don't know what to do. God, it was such an, I mean, I felt like it was such an easy read there. Still going higher, by the way. Still going higher here. Basically, if you want to kind of understand why I got long where I got long, right? We got above the high of this previous candle. It's such a good overall risk to reward because we know that there's all this kind of support down here at the bottom of these candles, right? So I'm like, I can get in long here at 86. I can put my stop below these candles. And basically it's like, hey, if we hold this low, there's a very, very good chance that we push up at least to break out of the opening range high. So what a move. Richard Stone, you had to switch to other YouTubers. Well, go switch to other fucking YouTubers then. Don't come over here. We're making too much money for you, bro. Making too much money for you, bro. I can't help it. Too much money for you. I mean, imagine watching other YouTubers. Like, let's be honest. You know what I mean? Like, imagine that. Like, why would you ever do that? Why? Why would you ever do that? You know what I mean? Like, why? Why would you ever do that? You know what I mean? Why? Like, why would you ever do that? That would just be like, it would just be like, tell me you're retarded without telling me you're retarded. You know what I mean? Like, it'd just be like, why? Why would you ever do that? You know, like, why would you, wait, why would you ever watch another YouTuber? Come on. I mean, why? Why would you do that? That'd be just, that would not make any sense. That would be just a terrible plan. Would not be a good idea. There's a few other good YouTube traders. I don't think so. Not as good as me. Hey, I don't see anybody else on top of the leaderboard. You know, I don't see anybody else's name on top of the fucking leaderboard. You know what I mean? I don't see nobody else on top. If everybody else is so good, where the fuck's their name at? You know, where's their name at? It's not number one on the fucking leaderboard. You know, it's not number one. Where are they at? Look at that. Patrick Wieland, number one. Top payouts, Apex, June. Number one, 355,000. Where's everybody else at? Nowhere. 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 They got nowhere. They're nowhere, man. How does a zero count work? Well, I mean, it works, bro. Okay, Nasdaq still going higher here, 135s. Is this looking like a short opportunity? Travis, I'm gonna give you your own personal mentorship. I'm gonna give you your own personal fucking mentorship, Travis. Why the fuck would you get short here? Why? Why, Travis? Why? Give me one reason you'd get short here. Why? One good reason, and I'll give you $1 million. Exactly. Long wicks sloping upward. Bro, shut the fuck up, Travis. Shut the fuck up, Travis. Shut the fuck up, Travis. Long wicks. Look at the bigger time frame, you fucking moron. You need some rough love right now, Travis. Why, guys, we're not looking for shorts. We're looking for a pullback for another long opportunity. The market is literally big boner candles to the upside. Why try to fight the trend? People will be like, yeah, but it can pull back. But like, yeah, the trend is up, right? You don't need to short the fucking market as it's going higher. Don't be stupid, people. Come on. Be smart. I'm so fucking tired of seeing people like, Patrick, it could pull back 10 points, but why? Why would you want to, you know what I mean? Like, why not look for a pullback? Why not look for a long? Don't look for a short. Look for a long. Stop looking for shorts just because the market's going up. Look for longs. Come on. God, and I'm not like really mad, but I'm just like, I hate that the traders will sit here and be like, yeah, but it went up 20 points. Time to get short. It's like, no, it's not. Guys, trade with the trend. Trade with the trend. Trade with the trend. You know what I mean? Trade with the fucking trend. Don't be stupid. Why is it so fucking hard to understand? Like, why do people fucking make this shit so hard? Don't, you know, like, the fucking trend, man. The trend is your friend. It's literally, it's still just going higher. And people will still be like, yeah, but I can get short. Like, why not get short, Patrick? Why not? Why not get short, Patrick? Can't I just get short? I can still get short. Patrick, why not get short? But why? Because the thing too is, like, let's say you get short, right? And it just keeps going higher. You're fucked, right? Why not look for the pullback, get long, and then let it ride? Where are we going right now? We're going for that fucking, this high right here. It's just, don't. I'm trying to help people, man. People just don't listen. It frustrates me so much. We just broke out of the 15-minute range. We're above all the EMAs. We're above the VWAP. Everything is long. Yes, we can pull back, but when we pull back, we're looking for longs. We're not looking to short. You know? Look at NVIDIA right now. It's just like, guys, do me one big favor. Don't try to short just because the market's going up. You know? That's all. It's that simple. That's it, you know? It makes life so much easier because now it's like, hey, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, all I want to be looking for is a long opportunity because I want to get in on this move, right? I want to get in on this move. I want to look for a bull flag. So I'm like, okay, let me look for a bull flag here. Okay. I want to be looking for a bull flag because I'd rather, instead of trying to like short every little pop, it's easier to just be patient and be like, okay, let me wait for a pullback, you know? The people that try to trade reversals, I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. If you're a very experienced trader, trade reversals, I don't give a fuck. But if you're sitting here and you're asking, should you get short when the market just broke out of the 15-minute range? You know, I'm kind of questioning your experience as a trader. So again, trade with the trend. Don't fight the trend. Be one with the trend. Like we saw earlier, what was the ES doing? ES was going up. Nasdaq trying to go up as well. It's just like there's no point in trying to fucking short if the market wants to go higher because so many people get caught up in this idea that they want to pick the top, pick the bottom. It's like, no, just fucking trade the trend, man. If the market wants to go up, let it go higher. You know? It was first bearish. It wasn't first bearish. It was a little bit of a gap fill at open. We had all this support. What did I say? We're like, hey, we're going to probably kind of dip down here, test this, you know, previous day close, test that 70 level, and then we're looking for a reaction. If we get below yesterday's close, if we get below there, we start to turn in some bearish price action, yeah, then maybe it's a short. But like, it's not. It's not. It's not a short just because the market pulls back at open. That's the thing people got to remember too. Just because you see a fucking red candle does not mean it's a short. And that is literally the truth. That is the absolute truth. Just because there's a red candle on the chart does not mean that it's a motherfucking short. And I don't want to hear about people in the chat. They're like, yeah, but look, it just pulled back 20 points. I told you, Patrick, get short. I would rather miss a short. I'd rather miss a 20 point short than try to short and get stopped out for 20 point loss. Right? Because I can't, it's like, I don't know what my risk is on that. I'm like, okay, I'm going to short right here. And then what happens if it goes to 180? Then I'm like, fuck, I get stopped out. So it's like, let's just sit back here. Let's wait for another, maybe a little retest of the opening range high. You know, let's wait for a little bull flag here. Right? We got our 50% kind of push, right? We had 50% of the opening range. That's this right here. Well, look where we went to. We went to 50% of that. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Was the long from the strategy that you teach at Only Prop Firms? Yes. What happened on that? Why did I get long where I got long at? Does anybody know why? Let's focus on this next setup. But in general, do you know why I got long where I got long? It's very simple. Look what we did, right? We dip below this little red candle. We bounce right here, wick. We come back up. We break above the high of this previous candle, right? So I'm looking at it like, hey, I got a pretty good overall risk reward because now I've got this wick after taking out this low. I've tested this low. And then if we get above the high of this little red candle, I am then looking for a break to the upside. I'm thinking about this area right here. This area right here is literally like, it's a coil, right? It's coiling up. It's trying to go. It's trying to make a move out of that area. So it's like if we break out of that little coil, we break out of the consolidation, it would make a lot of sense that we could push up 50 points, 60 points. And again, the big thing, like we always say, it's kind of like, I want to enter on a candle after a candle has already kind of swiped or kind of trapped the previous candle low, right? So this candle right here, this little red candle, this would have been my entry candle, right? In the sense of, if I'm getting long above the high of this candle, I want to see that this candle that I'm entering has already taken out the low of that candle. Does that make sense? The low of this candle gets taken out, right? We open, we take it out, we push right back up, we get above the high of this candle. So we basically showed like, hey, this is bullish, right? This is like telling me that there is momentum here. We already took out this low. So that way it's like if I'm entering, because let's think about it like this. If the candle opens up and we don't take out the low of this candle, well, then I'm like, fuck, you know, I might get stopped out. And then we go right back up. So look for those little traps. We got another little bull flag kind of setting up here. We're holding up with those EMAs. We're kind of, let's see what happens here. Like if we get some wicks, you know, get a wick to the downside again. We kind of like those, you know, ideally from here, I would love to see, you know, the 130 area get retested maybe. Even the 21 EMA there, 33s. You don't always get those perfect little pullbacks. Sometimes the market just fucking grinds and just keeps going higher. Like right now, you know, it's kind of just like flat, you know, kind of looking at us like, hey, maybe we're just going to grind higher. We got 2 more minutes here till market comes, till news comes out as well. We got a little bit of news coming out here. So I know everybody's like freaking out. Also, like if you look here, you see, yes, on the 1 minute chart, it's like, is that a bear flag? But then look at the bigger time frame, right? Look at the 5 minute chart. You know what I mean? Look at the 5 minute chart. It's just like, I want to be like looking at that 5 minute chart and being like, okay, yeah, it might be a little bear flag on the 1 minute chart, but look at the 5 minute chart. We're still above that kind of previous little resistance there. So it's like, I'm still leaning more towards the idea that we could kind of chop around here, bounce here. When this news comes out, we could kind of rip up. But if you look at the 1 minute chart, don't get so fixated on the 1 minute chart. Because look, now you're looking at the 1 minute chart. It's like, oh, is that a bear flag, you know? Is that a bear flag here? But then you go to the 5 minute chart and you're like, oh, look at that, you know? It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? People getting the picture here? Getting the picture? Market right here at the 150s, kind of chopping around now, this high. See if we kind of will squeeze up through the 160. We got a pivot point coming up there next at 170. We're right here at the overnight high as well. This kind of double top level. So double top us. In theory, this should be kind of that push to the upside there. Well, there we go, through the 160s now. I like it. I got like a weird little stop there. Took that little... On my funding ticks accounts right now, we're up $910. $910, make you hollers. I just took a payout yesterday as well with funding ticks, and I've already gotten paid. So I requested the payout last night, got paid this morning. Let's go. Let's go. Do you ever consider a poll on a flag to be too extended? I don't, I'm not like a purist in the sense of like the bull flag does not have to be perfect, right? The bear flag does not have to be perfect, but I want to see that tight consolidation, right? In the sense of like, look what we did. What did we do there? What did we do right there for the bull flag, right? We dipped right below those wicks again. We took out like 1, 2, 3 candle lows. And look at that breakout now, up there to the 173. New breed passing his account eval. Let's go. So like, again, it's like, we're not perfectionists, right? We don't need to have a textbook bull flag and bear flag. But what we want to see is like this kind of flag in the sense, we want to see this flag in a sense that like it's getting really tight, right? It's getting really tight right there. Really tight. So when it gets really tight like that, we're expecting that, hey, if the buyers keep stepping up, where do we go? Well, we push up. We're at that pivot point now, 172. Why'd you not enter? I did enter already. I already took profit. I got the fucking kind of like a weird trade of 8 did something weird. I don't know. I don't know what it did, but I did enter there after this little dip candle. I got long here. I added and then had like a weird pop and then it just took me out right there. So I was trying to add 2 right there at the 151s, but I got filled higher and then it's up to there now. But now to the 170s. I'm trying to stay consistent with these accounts. My goal is basically like $1,000 a day in these funding ticks accounts has been kind of my goal for that 25% consistency rule. And kind of that play there, but you can see getting my payout yesterday, getting paid out. Nasdaq up there to that pivot point now. So the biggest thing for me, I talked about this in a video over the weekend. If you haven't watched it, I think a lot of people, it's very easy to get caught up in the whole like game that you want to be, oh, I want to make a lot of money really quickly. But I'm telling you, man, the best way to trade, the easiest way to trade is to make a little bit of money, right? It's to make a little bit of money. I know it sounds like, what do you mean, Patrick? I don't want to make a little bit of money, but I'm telling you, a little bit of money adds up. Check this out, right? This is a little bit of money every day. And this is a 100K funding ticks account. So I started out with a $100,000 account, right? And now where are we at? We're at a 112,000. There's 3 of these accounts, by the way. So I have 3 of these accounts. My consistency score and all of that, I mean, and that's a little bit of money every day. That is a little bit of money every day, guys. That is not me making $10,000 a day. That's not me making $5,000. That is literally me just making consistent fucking money here. You can see my stats. We started this account June 30th, 1,600, 1,300, 1,200. This was for July weekend, so we didn't really trade that. And then 650, 1,300. This was a day that I got a payout, so I only got a 1 trade in there. And then again, 1,500, 1,700, 1,400, 1,500, 1,400, and then today $1,000. So the moral of the story here is small profits add up. They add up very quickly. And the thing is, like, if you're a new day trader, being able to just like do this consistently, your confidence, your overall trading ability, everything, like you're going to be in a much better place, right? Like mentally, emotionally, you're going to be in a very good place. I mean, and the thing too is like I can sit here and, you know, I probably could make $10,000 a day, but like it's also, I just don't, the emotional, you know, the emotional feeling of that, it's not fun, right? It's not fun to like go through that roller coaster, you know? The roller coaster of emotions is not the way that I want to be trading, because it really weighs on you. You know, like those red days really weigh on you because you make 20,000, then you lose 20,000, then you make 20,000, then you lose 20,000. Like it ain't the way. It is not the way to be profitable as a trader. So I'm just being real with you. Patrick, what do you think about taking trades so early into market open? Don't you wait for the 15-minute range? I mean, if I see a setup, I don't really care what time it is, to be honest. And also, like, hey, today, even though we did not wait for the 15-minute range to play out there, check this out. If you really think about it, we were still very much playing with the 15-minute range, right? So I got long pretty much at the bottom of the 15-minute range with the idea that the market could push up to the top of the 15-minute range. Does that make sense? Right? Like, yes, obviously, you know, we didn't get the 15-minute range to close, but we still had the 15-minute range idea, the setup in our minds, because we're like, hey, here's the low of the 15-minute range. If we break to the upside, there's a good chance that we could take out the opening high, that 15-minute high. So that's the way I look at it. Tips or tricks, Patrick, that helped you with being patient when waiting on taking a trade? I think the best thing to do is try to narrate the market, right? You try to narrate it. That's like, people think that I'm just sitting here talking because I like to hear myself, but really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to narrate what I think is going to happen. Like what would make sense, right? I'm like, okay, you know, I did show, like if you go back here, I drew this kind of play before it happened. That way I'm kind of like, I'm aware of the outcomes. It's not that I'm going to guarantee that the market's going to go up. Kind of go back and see if I can find that setup that I drew. See? No, I don't think it was that one. That was too good. Maybe it was this one. Yeah. So basically, like I know it looks terrible, the drawing there, but if you go back before I basically drew that when we were like right here. Right? So we're looking at this like, hey, the idea that if we break out through here, we kind of put in a higher low, then we take out this high, we got the pivot point up there. So it's obviously the market can go up, the market can go down. But I'm aware that if we get above the VWAP here and we break out, there's a good chance. I was also looking at this like, hey, this could be a bear flag. But again, if it could have been a bear flag and it gets invalidated, you know, if it gets invalidated, that just makes it an even better entry for a long, the way I look at it. So, Patrick, how can I be your student? Just tune in every day, baby. Just tune in right here. Tune into the live stream. We're doing this shit every fucking day, live on YouTube. But, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but you can see the idea here, right? My idea was that we break above, we put in a higher low, and then we go for that overnight high, which, what did we do? We broke above, we put in this low, we go. Where's Travis at, who wanted to get short? You can see why it's much easier to trade with the trend, right? Instead of shorting here at the 130s, wait for a pullback. Okay, now we get long. Why is this a good long? Well, look, again, what do we do? Nice little wick candle, right? We wicked 1, 2, 3. 3 candles got wicked out there. And what happened? We went higher. Yes, I have the mentorship. We picked 2 winners. I'm going to announce their names probably tomorrow for Fresh Cash Friday, but we have 2 winners. That's right. We got 2 mentorship. 2 guys that live in Florida. They're local. They're going to come to the BDH August 4th through August 15th. And we will be there. Well, I don't know if we'll be there. We'll be there together, but I'm going to basically try to mentor them into being better traders in that 2 weeks. The best thing is, guys, it's going to be free on YouTube. So even if you didn't win, don't worry. You're going to be able to watch the mentorship live on YouTube. So you don't really, it's kind of like everybody wins. It's free. I'm not charging or anything. So you can still tune in and watch the live stream and basically learn. All right, we're at that pivot point. Nasdaq's pulling back here now. What do we do now? Well, now we just be patient. Just wait. Just wait. That's all. That's all we're gonna do now. Just wait for something good to happen. And I know someone's gonna comment and be like, Patrick, why'd you not get short? Why'd you not get short, Patrick? Don't need to. Don't need to. You took the first trade before the VWAP broke at 85 when you saw the ES breaking higher. Well, you just answered your own question, my friend. The ES was above the VWAP. The ES broke to the upside. I talked about it live on YouTube. The idea of like, I see the ES going higher. I'm going to believe that there's a good chance the Nasdaq follows. Remember, guys, no matter what, there is always a chance that you're going to lose on a trade. That's just part of it. But I also know that if I do it enough times, if I keep doing it, that I'm going to, my percentages are going to put me in the green at the end of it all. At the end of it all, I will be in the green. Right? Right. So. Look at the stream's lagging again or something. PW, have you seen the new F1 movie? I haven't seen it yet. AD, my birthday is coming up. Can I get a PW course? I don't know. Can you? Can you? It's $200, bro. $199. It's $199. I think is the chat like frozen? Something's going on here. I can hear myself talking, but I can't. The chat's not moving. Everybody left. Everybody left, man. There it comes. Now it works again. Hey, could you tell me how to recover $20,000? I can't tell you how to do that. No, I cannot. Patrick, do you know who Juvier is? Oh, I know. Next week, I will be back at the BDH. Tuesday of next week. We got some big stuff going on, some new news and fun stuff happening. We're going to be back at the BDH making money live from the biggest, the largest. The biggest, the largest. Patrick, thanks for not having ads on your stream. Well, you guys hit the like button and we'll keep not having ads on the stream. Let's get 1,000 likes here. Come on, we're making money, people. What are y'all doing here? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Patrick, do you see the ES as the leader? I don't see the ES as the leader. I just see the ES as like, I don't want to be shorting if the ES is bullish. And I don't want to be doing different. So, Nick at the BDH in October. I mean, hey, Nick for a tick. Let's see it, buddy. When you want it, when you want to come. Just make sure you go read your contract with Top Step. That way you don't get sued if you go to the BDH. Don't want to get nobody in trouble. Don't want to get nobody in trouble, man. But yeah, and Nick, if you're going to be in Florida, let's do it, man. Patrick, what is your motivation to trade every day when you're already set for life? I mean, making $10 million a year is not set for life. You know what I mean? Like, if you've never made $10 million, then you don't understand. By the time you pay taxes, you pay for everything else, you pay your employees, you're still poor. It sucks. What are my goals for 2025? Just to fucking keep building businesses. Keep building businesses, baby. I'm not here for the money. I'm here because I fucking love doing what I do, right? Like, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I fucking love winning, right? I fucking love this. Like, this is what I love. Think about that. You know, I love this shit. Like, this shit is fun. Like, I fucking love it. You know what I mean? Like, Patrick, please bring Rake back to the BDH. I think he was the best trader you had on the stream. I still remember the epic short you had. I think it was your turning point. Oh, man. PW retires. Why would I ever retire? There's no reason to. Need a better tax planner. Have to get into real estate. I mean, I made over $6 million and I paid $1.2 million. So that's pretty good tax savings. I don't like real estate, to be honest. PW, do you trade gold? No. Guys, I only trade the Nasdaq. Love from Zimbabwe. Sean Riddle. Jesus, you paid more in taxes than I've ever made. I made a lot of money. Do you have a marketing team? I have a full-time. I've got Ginger. I've got Jason, the editor. I've got another guy who does all my partner and stuff. So I'm buying cars. I'm starting a car dealership. You know what I mean? I'm starting a car dealership. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm investing in cars. I think old Porsches, 911, older Porsches, older GTRs, older cars. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I think long term, like I paid $99,000 for this car. All right, this is a 911 930. I got it from an auction. I actually got an offer for $120,000. I paid $99 in the same day. I already got an offer for $120, and I said no. I want it. I ain't gonna sell it for only $20,000 profit. $20,000 profit ain't enough. You know what I mean? That ain't enough for me. That ain't enough. I want more. I want more, baby. I want fucking more, baby. More. Funny there, look. So this is the car that I just bought, and it already shows that it was sold. But this is what I'm looking for, right? Like I'm gonna fix the car up a little bit, put some money into it, and then try to sell it for like 180, 200,000. You know, I think that would be kind of the play. But you can see the price of these cars have just been going higher and higher. The average sale is 142. I think with the right modifications, you know, you could really turn this into a $300,000 car. This 911 right here sold. It's for sale for $325,000. So I'm basically looking for like older cars that I think I can make more valuable. Patrick, go to a tax planner. I do go to a tax planner. What are you talking about? How much does the Skyline cost? The blue Skyline that I just bought was $180,000, and then the midnight purple R33 was $180,000 actually. Why not real estate? All right, think about it like this, right? I want y'all to think about something. I'm turning this music off for a second. I want y'all to think about something for a second, right? If everybody thinks that real estate is a good opportunity to get rich, right? Everyone thinks that, right? Everyone talks about real estate. If that's what everybody thinks, do you think that's like, is that really the secret? You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, if everybody thinks that something is a good opportunity, is that really the opportunity? I don't think it is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking for opportunities that other people don't see. You know? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for opportunities for stuff that other people don't see. I think the Porsche, the car market, import cars, all that stuff, if you're smart and you can go out and you can get the right cars, you can find the right cars before they go retail, that's the safer play for me. Because the problem is the real estate market is so inflated right now. So I'm thinking about like, how can I make money? Where's an opportunity to buy something where other people don't know, right? That's what I'm looking for. Like, I'm going to go to Japan and go buy like fucking 10 cars in Japan, import them to the USA, and then sell them. You know what I mean? Like, that's my plan. I'm thinking about like, what's the tricks, you know? It's a place to put your cash. Well, I mean, the cars are also a place to put my cash as well. You know what I mean? The tariffs. I'm not worried about the tariffs. You guys have no ideas. I don't think you can import old cars from Japan. Oh yeah, you can. I mean, if anything, if I was going to buy real estate, I would buy like commercial warehousing. I would try to find like big commercial warehouses that I think are like in a strategic area. Try to find something that might want to get bought out to build another, like a super warehouse, you know, try to find like either like a large piece of land to do like rent out pieces of land for storage, basically warehouses, storage facilities, or buying farmland. That would be my play. I would not want to buy like retail houses. Data centers. Yeah. I mean, I think the play, if you really want to make a lot of money in the future, is you gotta get a lot of land. Land is the play, right? Owning land in strategic places. Because again, if going out and buying houses and like owning rental properties and all that, like if that was really the fucking play, then everybody would be rich. But why is everybody not rich? I talked to a guy the other day. He's like, man, I got 15 houses and it's such a fucking headache dealing with the renters who clogged the toilets, who fucked up the houses. You know, it's like dealing with renters is the worst fucking thing, man. He told me, he's like, don't buy fucking rentals. He's like, it's not good. It's not a fun fucking play. But the thing is, if you buy a fucking huge ass warehouse, that thing, you lock somebody into a triple net property, you put them in there triple net, they're paying the taxes, they're paying the insurance, they're paying for everything basically. Commercial, baby, I'm telling you. Commercial. Triple net properties, triple net commercial properties is the fucking way to do it. There you go, right there. Triple net warehouse. I mean, that's, no one wants to talk about that because that's where the real money's at. That way, people are literally paying your taxes. They're paying the insurance. They're paying for the building. Way fucking better deal. What's a triple net? Triple net. People, they pay your taxes, they pay your insurance, and they pay for the property. Triple net. You're netting 3 times off one property. Whereas if you go and buy let's say you buy a rental property, you pay the taxes, right? On the property. You're paying for the fucking house to be kept up. It ain't the way. It ain't the way, my friends. Triple net. And the best part is you can get tenants that you can put them in a 5-year, put them in a 5-year lease on the property. That means you're guaranteed 5 years of somebody paying your taxes, paying the insurance, and paying for the property. What does Grant Cardone do? He builds apartments because he's a fucking moron. Grant Cardone's broke. Dude lives off of people giving him money for investments. I see Grant Cardone in South Florida. Let's be honest. All right, market pushing back up here. We got down there to the VWAP back. If we can get, I'd basically say now, it's like if we could get up here, right? Let's like push up here, build out a mini bull flag, and then try to see if we can't get a continuation to the upside there. The ES pulled back into the VWAP there as well. Nasdaq pulled back. So we're waiting, we're watching. It's getting ready. Let's do a giveaway. Should we do a giveaway? Regardless of what you think, Grant Cardone, he is not broke. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Whatever you think. Who's more broke? Grant Cardone or PW? Definitely not me. I got no debt. I got no liabilities. I'm chilling. I got $2 million cash. I got $2 million in assets. Baby, I am chilling. I make $1 million a month. I'm winning. Think about that. I got nothing to worry about, man. I got that fuck you money. I'm at a point now where I got fuck you money. Winning. I'm literally in Hawaii right now too. I'm right here. I live in Hawaii. I live in Hawaii. Again, showing off. Yeah, I'm showing off. Go suck it. I love when people get mad because I talk about how hard I'm winning. People will be like, Patrick, you got a big ego. No, I don't have a big ego. I got big results. You know what I mean? I got big results. I got big fucking results. Everything that I have, I built for myself. So you can sit here all day long and be like, say I have a big ego. But guess what? I've only ever won. It's that, I mean, what are you going to say? Yeah, shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut it. All right, there's that push above the 150s now. All right, ES is pushing back up. I'm going to post up the video of me and Rake trades. Go leave a comment on it. We'll pick some winners to win the Patrick Wieland course here today. Link in the chat. All right, there's that little, here we go. Pushing up there above the 150s now. Now we want to see like a little bit of a pullback, kind of, build out a bit of a flag here and then try to look for some continuation to the upside here, right? That's kind of like the way you want to play this now, right? You want to play it like that. You want to play it where you're waiting for a little bit of a pullback here for this setup. So now it's like we look at it like these. Might have to just fucking... I'm gonna put one long on, and I'm gonna try to add into this kind of like adding into this pullback here. All right, we'll kind of add into the pullback here. Maybe get filled at 145. If we don't get filled all the way, that's fine. That way, that's kind of why I jumped in there, just in case this wants to be stupid and start going straight up. We're above that 150 level. That was that key level that I was looking at there. We got one more contract down there, the 145s. My stop would be like kind of don't really want to have a stop here, to be like in this. I don't really want to like think about where my stop's going to be. I want to just think about where this is going to go, but I'd say I want to keep this, kind of keep that price action above that 140 level now. No, that's not my stop loss. This is a buy right there. Is that a buy? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Fuck. I fucked up. Sorry. Whew. That would have been tricky. That's supposed to be a buy, not a stop. All right. So now let's see if we can I want to see momentum just go right up here through the 60s next. Break out a little mini bull flag here. And try to push like right up into this. We'll take 12 points and then we'll try to ride a little higher, you know? Try to ride a little higher there. There we go. It's looking good, looking good. Can we ride it higher? Get through that 160. Give me my 12 points there, and then let the rest ride. There we go. Look at that. How beautiful that was. All right, now it's a free trade, right? It's a free trade. It's free. We can't lose. So now we just let it ride. Are you not impressed? Is nobody impressed? I mean, I'm sitting here talking all this shit, and then look at that. Bam, trade on, make money. Make the money. And again, what do we look for here? What do we look for here? Same idea, right? We push up. We're looking for a little pullback into that EMA, and then we're looking for continuation to the upside there. That's all we're looking for, people. We're not looking for fucking, 100 points. We're just looking for opportunities to see where we think there's a good chance the market wants to push higher. You're the best to ever do it. I mean, I don't know about the best to ever do it, but I'm pretty fucking good, boys. Pretty fucking good. We didn't even have any drawdown in that. That's crazy. Those are my favorite trades. I might just take this at the 72s, or we'll go right there. Or actually, I can just take it here at the 71s just to lock it in there, because we might get a little micro pullback here coming up to that pivot point. So easy peasy, man. Still going higher. There we go. And by the way, guys, this is a free live stream. It's free, by the way. I don't charge anybody, so it's free. It's a free live stream. And the best part is, look, 0 losers, 100% hitting the bat today. What a move. What a move. Largest winning trade, 730. 477 average winning trade. 2 minutes hold time. Longest trade, 5 minutes. And look at that. We made a new high. Made a new high there. Made a new high. So I gotta stop making so much money with you guys. The prop firms are gonna go out of business. The prop firms are gonna go out of business because the BDH live stream, fucking A. I'm gonna get a cease and desist. They're gonna be like, Patrick, please, please, please don't live stream anymore on YouTube. Please don't do it. So what are your targets on this long? I mean, I think the targets have basically, we hit them targets. I wish I would have maybe had a little bit more size on that trade, but I'm not going to complain. You know, I'm not going to complain. I like making easy money. It's easy to get caught up, you know, in the idea of like, man, I wish I would have made more. I wish. If you do that, all you're ever going to be doing is you're going to be thinking about all the time about how, oh man, you're like, it's just like, don't do it. Don't be that guy. You know what I mean? Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy who's always wishing that he could have made more, because it's not a good way to trade. It's not good mentally. The best thing to do is be like happy. Be like, hey, I made some money, right? I made money on that trade. How awesome. What a great trade. We had a great trade, right? We had a great trade. We made money. We did our job. We followed the plan. We made money. Like that's where I want to be, you know, mentally. I want to like reward myself mentally to the idea that I got into the trade, I locked in the profit, and then I walk away. Like that's like rewarding. You know, I'm rewarding that. I'm rewarding myself mentally, emotionally to the idea of like, I followed the plan, took my profits, and then I walked away. You know, I don't need big home run trades all the time. I just need to kind of wait for the right setups and take them. Right setup, take it. Know what I mean? Everybody got that in their head now? Wait for the right setups, take it, lock it in, walk away. Right setup, take it, walk away. If you guys haven't already, go over there, leave a comment, hit the like button on the new video with me and Rake, and we will pick some winners to send courses to. Market, pull it back here. Got stuck right there at that pivot point for now. Back down, so. You can see the ES got stuck there as well. ES got stuck, Nasdaq got stuck. Kind of pulled back there now to that 160 area again. Oh, yeah. You got the pivot point right there on the ES, kind of acting as resistance for now. We pushed up. Now it's like, do we keep going higher from here? What's the bigger picture look like? It's a tricky spot because, you know, we're at all-time highs, right? I mean, that's, to be honest, like we're at that all-time high level, and it's just like, you got to be careful up here because you just never know. You never know. Just kind of wild price action these days, especially at all-time high price action. It's not ideal, right? It's just like you don't get that. You're not getting like a lot of like really good follow through when you're at those all-time highs, because the market's just beating on that door, just beating on that all-time high door, that beating on that all-time high. You know, it's just beating on it, just beating on that all-time high. Just beating on the all-time highs. kind of pulling back here into that 9 EMA. If we lose the 160s, then there could be some pullback again, kind of chop back down there. So we'll see. I'm just, I'm okay with going fishing now, basically. Go fishing. I like to go fishing here. Going fishing. Right there, that 170, right there, that pivot point. That's the pivot point standard on TradingView, by the way. Pivot point standard. Stuck below the 170s. We get above this 170 level, the upside would be like, what, 23,200 maybe? Maybe a little more. You never know. A little more there. Just tapping that pivot point. Tapping the pivots. Now just stuck below that pivot point there. Kind of a double top for now. What time is it? Almost 10:50. Normally, like after 11 o'clock, you kind of get that little bit better follow through once you get closer to the London close. We'll see if that is the same idea today. Right now, 170 just being that resistance. Holding up there, the EMA is getting really tight. There's something about to pop. We're either going to pop or we're going to drop here. Looks like we're going to pop for now. There's that pop right through the 170s again. You saw how tight that was getting. This candle should try to take out these highs now. They're at the 80s. ES is holding up at the VWAP as well. So there's that push to the 180s now. Nice little shoo. Nice little shoo. Nice little shoo. The CEO of Funding Ticks said that I'm the #1 trader at Funding Ticks right now. Damn. That's what he said. The best trader at Funding Ticks. I'm gonna be the first trader moved to live at Funding Ticks. I don't know if you can even see that, but this is the CEO of Funding Ticks right here. Oh. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. Bro, you're the best trader at Funding Ticks. I know. I know, bro. I know. I know. The #1 trader. #1. I don't want to be alive. Don't put me to live, please. I don't want to. Don't do it. Don't put me to live. I mean, it's WhatsApp. What the fuck needs grammar lessons, you weirdos? I mean, I don't really need a live account. Have you ever gone live? Yes, guys, I've been live at every single prop firm out there. Every single prop firm in the space I've been live with. Well, no, maybe not every single one, but pretty much like all the top ones. Even
really liked the trading activity.
Even back in the day, man.
And Michael, I think, these metrics speak for themselves. You want to do anything with this account for Patrick here?
I think this is your call. What do you want to do?
Patrick, what do you want to do? You want us to call you up to a live account?
No. There's no asking him. We're calling you up live.
Yeah, Patrick, this account, this express funded account of yours, we're moving you into a live account with the prop firm. You've been doing really well, and we want to see it continue going forward. He's got a nice, healthy account balance.
I mean, this is for anybody in a live account. You're trading prop firm like risk now. You're in a prop firm.
#1.
Professional
trader.
Number one.
Truly professional trader, known as a professional trader.
Number one. Number one, baby. That was old. That was 2 years ago. I've been doing this shit a hot minute, bro. I've been doing it a hot minute. A fucking hot minute. Chris Aaron, they said they lied. I don't know, but you tell me. What did that video... Did that video make me seem like I was a terrible trader? I don't know. You tell me. What's the difference between live and funded? Funded is normally like a sim funding account, right? So, does Funding Ticks use Tradeovate? Yes, they do. Funding Ticks, Tradeovate. This is my Funding Ticks dashboard. Let's see if it updated today. Oh, it updated. Let's see. Oh, no, not yet. It'll probably later for Thursday, but it did update here. Look at my Funding Ticks account so far. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have blown up my fair share of accounts. I would never deny that, but right now, I don't know what it is, but I'm on fire. Right? When you're on fire, you just you keep going back to the fucking table, boys. You don't stop. Right? When you're hitting good, when you're fucking on fire, you keep going. You know, you keep fucking going. And that's exactly what we're doing. We keep going. So... I'm actually going to request a payout. Let's see if I can do a payout right here. Request a reward. Do it live on the YouTube with you guys. $2,500. Send it to Rise. Request the reward. Ooh. Payout requested. Look at that. Pretty nice. One more payout request. What's the other account? I think it's this account. $2,500 for a Rise. The nice thing is this is during trading hours as well, guys. Oh, I think I got to get one more day of consistency in this one. I don't know why. This account, for some reason, the consistency on, I think this one. Yeah, look at my consistency score. It's so annoying. It should update at the end of the day, and I'll be below the 25%. Right now, it shows 25.6%. So, whatever. It'll update, and then I'll be able to request a payout at the end of the day. Are you still matching Funding Ticks payouts? I am no longer matching Funding Ticks payouts. What is the consistency score based off of? Your trading. Can't you get the payouts the next day? Yeah, the next day, but I got the payouts today. Funding Ticks, straight to funded account. The zero account with Funding Ticks, right? It's basically you pay for an account, you go straight into a actual funded account with the zero. The Nasdaq's still going higher, up there to the 192s now. But you can see the zero account. So like the 50K account, you basically buy an account. Your end of day trailing loss is $2,000. You have to make $2,500 to get a payout and all that fun stuff. So basically the zero account goes straight into funding, and then the Pro Plus is a eval that then goes into a funded account. If you want to skip the eval part, you just pay a little bit more money, and then you go straight into the actual funded part. So Nasdaq still going higher off that 170 level now. Look at that. Look at that, would you? Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at the opening range playing out there as well. What a move. Look at it. Still going higher. Did Apex ban me? No. When I get back to Florida, I'm going to be trading just my own personal account. So I don't really care about having 20 Apex accounts. I've done it. I've gotten the payouts. I've shown the proof. I traded one Apex account and I made 335,000, or actually 355,000 plus the payouts as well. So like 370,000. I mean, I don't think I really have it. What else do I have to prove, you know? What else do I have to prove? Can you talk about the 25% consistency rule? Very simple. If your profit target is $2,000, how much money should you make per day to stay underneath the consistency rule? You know? There you go. 500. You can obviously make more, but you want to stay consistent. So if you, let's say you have a $3,000 account, you know, 3,000, you trade for 7 days, you know, you pretty much want to make like around $400 a day and you're good. But you can actually, you only need to trade like a minimum of, you only need 5 days of trading to then request a payout. Well, you need 7 days total, but you can basically make profit in 5 days and then get that payout. So this is my payout for June. This is the top leaderboard for Apex. The #1 payout right there, Patrick Wieland, $355,000. That was from one account. Futa Dose, you stopped trading your personal account. I'm in Hawaii right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm in Hawaii and I don't have like my setup. So I'm not trading my personal account right now. But when I get back to Florida, I'm going to trade my personal account. I'm going to trade my personal account when I get back to Florida. Know what I mean? Once I'm back in Florida, I'm going to trade my personal account. You can see right here, this is my straight to funded zero account with Tradeify with funding ticks. We're up $14,000 trading this account. We're hitting about 90% since the beginning of July. So since I've been in Hawaii, beginning of July, I have made $14,000 times 3 accounts. 3 accounts, $14,000 a piece, and we're sitting at $14,000 total P&L right now. And well, we're looking pretty good, baby. I like it. I mean, I'm trading good right now. I'm not gonna change anything, you know? I'm not changing anything right now. All I'm doing is I'm gonna keep doing exactly what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep on making that money. Look at that P&L history right there. That's what I want to see right there, my friends. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Ugh. Is funding ticks available worldwide? Hell yeah, baby, worldwide. You worldwide. We're worldwide. Let's go watch the funding ticks go through this video really quickly. If you guys haven't checked it out, we're doing a giveaway later on today. Go leave a comment on the video, hit the like button, and we'll do a giveaway. Pick some winners there. Winner chicken dinners. So there's a link in the chat. So yes, this is my setup in Hawaii, basically. I have 2 monitors. I got the laptop. So you can see I don't always need, you know, a bunch of stuff to make money. I can keep it simple sometimes. And yeah, like I got one chart with the Nasdaq on it. And then I've got some charts over there on the right side. I've got one Nasdaq, one ES chart. I'm always keeping an eye on the ES. I got the ES, the Nasdaq there. And then I've got my Tradeivate chart that I'm trading on. So I'm trading on Tradeivate. I'm charting on TradingView. And then I've got my computer there with stuff on it for the stream and all that. But basically, Rake Trades, he's in Kona right now. And I took him fishing. He's never been fishing before. So we took him fishing. And look at the fish that we caught him. This is Landon. Landon and Rake were trading on the... Landon trades on his iPad. Look at this kid. He's a fucking monster. 12-year-old making money, baby. 12-year-old making money. Living the dream. So, yeah. Basically, you can see Rake right here on a fish. He's on a fish right here on a blue marlin. Dude, he was sweating. He was sweating. He was dying. Dying. Look at him. Dying. Do we kill the marlin? No. We do not kill the marlin. We release him. Rake was hurting. He fought that fish for like, I don't even know, 20, 30 minutes. Dying out there. Dying. I'll show you how the real pros do it. But you can see we get the fish right here. It was so close. Oh no. And then this is the blue marlin right here. Wasn't the biggest one ever, but still a good like 200 pounds. That was Rake's fish. And then, you know, I had to show him how it's done, obviously. I got to show him how I do it. We talked a lot about trading. There's some really good tidbits in there talking about trading as well. So hit it up if you want to learn more. But here's me in the chair like a fucking pro. Wee. Like a pro. What's the biggest marlin we caught so far? We have not gotten any really big ones on this trip so far. Been all pretty small ones. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is pretty much what I do every day. I make money live on YouTube, and then I go and go fishing the rest of the time. BDH, baby. That big dick house. You know how we do. We know how we do. But this is what it looks like. Look at marlin. Wee, jumping out of the water. Out there jumping around. Got him up next to the boat. I think Rake had a bigger one than me. It would be close. Would be close. But yeah, pretty epic. Getting Rake out there, talking trading. There's some really good tidbits in there. Trading knowledge. So if you're interested, check it out. We use lures. We use lures. Nasdaq still pushing higher here. The bull flags continue to print. No reason to be short. No reason to be short, chat. Like I told y'all earlier, don't fight the trend. Trade it. The boat, to charter that boat, it's like $1,500 a day. Do you eat the marlins? No, we release them. Bro, the fact that you have this much energy to trade this early, man, I fucking love making money. Y'all don't like making money? I fucking love making money. People will be like, man, I don't know how you have so much energy. I'm like, how do you not have energy? You know, how do you not fucking like waking up in the morning and making money? You know, how do you not love doing this shit? You know? I fucking love this shit. Can you elaborate why it's not a good idea to buy? I didn't say it wasn't did I say it wasn't a good idea to buy? I said it's a terrible idea to fucking get short. If you release the marlin, how do you avoid catching the same one again? I mean, there's no way to avoid it, but I doubt that you do catch the same one again. Same crew every day. I've got my captain here, Danny. We got Jason, the editor, and then Landon's here. PW, I've made $3,000 on a 100K zero account from India. Damn. Guy making money, baby. He's making money. How's the VOG been over there in Kona? What's the VOG? Patrick, I took the last bull flag from the 85s on my PA count, up $1,600. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Nasdaq still pushing higher now. Bull flags. Another bull flag. Look at that. Textbook. Textbook pullback into the EMA there. Another push to the upside. 23,200 now. Come on, chat. Come on. It's too easy, man. This shit is too easy. We are up a little over $3,300 on the day. We're keeping it consistent here in these funding ticks accounts. We just got our sixth payout. We've gotten 6 payouts so far with funding ticks. If you guys have not checked them out, next week is the last deal. Use the code PW, 35% off. Look at that. Look at that. Nasdaq still pushing. The ES is lagging. ES is lagging. So if the ES starts pushing here, you know what that means. Nasdaq could go even more. Does your drawdown change? Yes. It just continues getting bigger. Patrick, can you please tell us what's the best small amount to target daily for a 50K account? Oh, volcanic smog. No, I have not noticed any volcanic smog. Cassie Sand up 4.2 thousand. $4,200 for Cassie. Let's go. If you made money today, let me know. Post it up on Twitter. Post up some charts on Twitter. Who's got the charts? I want to see some bull flags. Who's got the best bull flag of the day? I'll give them $500 on Twitter. Go on Twitter, post up your best trade of the day, and I'll pick one person to send $500 to. That way you can buy another account. All right? Let me know. Post it up on Twitter. I'll see some good bull flags. I'll pick a winner to send $500 to. It better be, I want to see some fucking textbook bull flags, baby. The bull flags today have been printing. Absolutely printing, boys. Look at this shit. Bull flag, bull flag, bull flag, bull flag. Patrick, do you always trade in the direction of the trend? Pretty much. Pretty much. If you lost money today, I feel sorry for you, son. Because I got 99 problems and losing money ain't one. You know what I mean? If you lost money today, you got 99 problems. I got 99 problems, and you know that ain't one of them. You know what I mean? I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
They don't play my hits, well, I don't give a shit. So, rap man's trying to use my black ass so advertisers can give them more cash for ads. Fuckers, I don't know what you take me as, so understand the intelligence that Jay-Z has. I'm from rags, the richest niggas, I ain't dumb. I got
99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Hit me. Hit me. 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Hit me. 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
in my rear view mirror is the motherfucking law. Got two choices, y'all. Pull over the car or bounce on the devil, put the pedal to the floor. I ain't trying to see no highway chase with Jake. Plus I got a few dollars, I can fight the case. So I pull over to the side of the road. I heard, son, do you know I'm stopping for? Cause I'm young and I'm black and my hat's real low. Do I look like a mind reader, sir? I don't know. Am I under arrest or should I guess some up? Well, you was doing 55 in the
54.
So it's the trunk in the back, and I know my rights, so you gon' need a warrant for that. You see high for something, somebody important or something. I ain't passed the bar, but I know a little bit enough that you wanna legally search
my shit. All right, let's little recap today. Let's get it retagged. First off, what was the fucking, what was the moral of the day, right? Don't go looking for shorts, right? Don't go looking for shorts. Just be patient. Look for longs, look for longs, look for longs. Because if all you're doing is, if you're just constantly looking for shorts every time the market goes up, guess what's going to happen? You're going to miss out on the longs. You're going to miss out on longs. So don't go and fucking try to, you know, fuck with it. Just focus on the longs, you know, focus on longs, get paid. If you're trying to fucking short, you're going to get blown up and then you're going to go on tilt and you're not going to make money. So go long. It's much better to go long, right? Moral of the story today. Look, it's still going higher, by the way. Another bull flag there from the 180s up there to the 236s. Nvidia going to the moon, boys. Daddy is fucking rich today. God, I love this shit. You know, I love this shit, man. Y'all love this shit? Y'all love this shit? I fucking love it. You know what I mean? I fucking love it. I fucking love this shit. If you don't love this shit, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? If you don't love this shit, get the fuck out of here. Come on. You know what the best part is? You know, if you really think about it, you know, what's wild? You know what's really fucking wild when you think about it? Like, if you really think about it, what's fucking wild? You want to see what's something fucking wild? Look at this. We got long earlier there at the 86s, right? That was at the pretty much low of fucking day. Come on. Come on, chat. 86s was the first entry of the day. It's up to 240 now. And like I said, what did I just say earlier too? ES was lagging. ES making new highs. Bam. Will you be here tomorrow? Oh yeah, baby. Fresh Cash Friday tomorrow. You know how we do it. I ain't gonna miss Fresh Cash Friday, that's for sure. I will not miss Fresh Cash Friday. Ain't no fucking way. You know, ain't no fucking way I'm missing Fresh Cash Friday, boys. I ain't missing Fresh Cash Friday with my fucking boys. You know I'm gonna be here for that. You know I'm gonna be here for that, chat. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
When dreaming, gratitude in all the world, time and time again.
Can you take me higher?
Hey, it's alright if I
Take me
stay
higher.
'cause I don't wanna leave the comfort of this place.
You trade daily? Yes, I fucking trade daily. I trade daily. I trade daily. Hey, we gotta agree, right? We gotta agree. Ain't nobody doing it like this. Ain't nobody doing it like this. Ain't nobody doing it like this. The number, I am not the self-proclaimed #1 day trader on YouTube. I am the #1 fucking day trader on YouTube. All right? There's a big difference, chat. There's a big fucking difference. I don't just fucking talk shit. I am the shit. I fucking show up and it stinks up in here because I am the shit. No, but really though, you know, like let's be honest, you know, let's be honest. Ain't nobody doing it like this. We're doing this shit live on YouTube, by the way, for free. I could have a fucking Discord. You know what I mean? I could have a Discord. I could charge people for this fucking shit. But no, I don't need to. Because I'm winning so fucking much. I'm winning. I can't stop winning. And winning. And winning. Why charge you guys for a fucking Discord when we can all just win together? Use the code PW. You're gonna buy a fucking prop firm account no matter what. So you might as well hook up the guy who's helping you fucking make money, right? Help the guy help you. Help me help you. Help you help me. I help you, you help me. It's all great. You help me, I help you. You know what I mean? It's that good. It's that good. Ooh. Let's go in thieves. Someone said this is Pearl Jam. Who said this is Pearl Jam? Who in the fuck said this is Pearl Jam? Who said that? You're banned for life if anybody thinks that. You're banned for life if somebody said they're fucking this is Pearl Jam. Banned. Banned. I feel so right. Life is true. All right. Let's do a serious recap here. Serious recap. I'm going to film this for the people on the internet too that suck. We're going to help. We're going to, all the brokies in the chat. If just, so everybody that watches this video later on, leave a little comment in the chat. Did you make money today? Did you trade the bull flag? Are you fucking retarded or are you fucking smart? Let me know. Let me know, chat. In here, let the world know. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. We made some money today. We're doing the recap here for Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays, making some money live on YouTube. We had a beautiful setup. We're going to break it all down right here. Look at this. We got 5,000 people tuning in live every morning, making money, money, money. Nutty Bar will be in the BDH here in the future, so check it out. Look at all that. Why would you not watch this live stream every morning, 9 a.m.? All right. First off, I want to show something. First off, I want to give myself some credit, right? We had the best trade of the day here. Best trade of the day. This morning, I identified the idea that we were going to push back up off of that 80 level. Why was that so important, that 80 level? First off, well, check it. Bang, 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 bang. Wick, 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 wick. We pull back, we take out that wick, right? We pull back, we take out that wick. So it's like in my head, I'm like, hey, we took out those wicks. The sellers got denied. I'm getting long, right? I'm getting long because the sellers got denied, so I'm getting long. And that's right where I got long. Showed the whole trade live on YouTube, by the way. So go watch the live stream, 100%, bang, 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 did it, all right? So we get long right there, 86s. Market pushes up, we take out the opening high, making money, bull flags, bull flags, bull flags. So what do we got? 15-minute range. Beautiful setup here today, beautiful setup. We pull back, we tested the previous day close. That's the dotted line on the chart right there. The dotted line is the previous day close. And the best thing is, guys, it's free to put that on the chart, right? Put it on the chart. It's real easy. Go to your settings, right? Pull up your settings here. My chart's lagging. It's lagging. My internet's lagging. I don't know what's happening right now. Go here, go to settings. What the fuck? No settings today. Okay, we can't go to the settings. Never mind. The internet does not want me to have settings. So we get above the VWAP. We turn this into a little bull flag. We push all the way up there to that pivot point, 23,170. It's the pivot point standard, right? Pivot point standard is your target there. Bang, bull flag. Again, we had a perfect little setup. We took this trade live on YouTube with 5,000 people watching, by the way. Okay, I like it. What's the idea here, right? We had 1, 2, 3, pretty much like, 3 candles that had their wicks just absolutely taken out, right? They get swiped, they get taken out. But then look at how we push right back up. We kind of build that little bullish, hammer candle, whatever you want to call it. I don't really give a fuck what you call it. Unicorn, fucking silver bullet, fucking FEG, whatever. It is what it is. The market went higher, right? We break out. We get above this previous candle high right there with that breakout ripped right up there. But the move of the day, my friends, the move of the day here clearly was the retest of the opening range. The opening range high, the 15-minute opening range. Yes, I know it's crazy, right? 15 minutes, how does it work? How do I know where the top of it is? Well, I mean, there's indicators, or you just fucking use your brain here and look at the first 15-minute candle. First 15-minute candle, right? Look at that first 15-minute candle. Bang, bang, bang. We break out here. There's your high. Even if you don't have any indicators. Look at how nicely we pulled back. We basically tested the VWAP. We tested those EMAs. The 15-minute chart has been green, all the way up there to the 240s now. The market's still going higher, right? Still going fucking higher here. The VWAP, the pivot points, everything playing out beautifully here today. So we get the pullback. We traded this live as well. We get the pullback. We tapped into kind of that VWAP level. We get back up above this 150 level. Once I see that I like to see that we're getting above wicks, right? If we're getting above those wicks, that's telling me that the buyers are winning. When I see wicks on tops of candles, I'm not afraid, right? Like I don't get scared of those wicks. I look at those wicks as like, hey, If we break above these wicks, it then is going to give us some rocket fuel to push up there, right? Give us some fuel. We're going to squeeze out those shorts. And that's exactly what we got. We had the push, the breakout, the bang, bang, bang. Again, another fucking textbook bull flag right here. 21 EMA, the red line, the purple, blue line, I'm colorblind, is the pullback. We pull back 185. Again, what do we got? What do we got, right? We're basically looking for the first candle to make a new high. So it's very simple. This is the 1 minute chart. I would suggest if you're a newer trader, you're starting out, use the 2 minute chart. Stay on the 2 minute chart. Don't go too crazy with that 1 minute chart because sometimes you get a lot more fake outs. Whereas the 2 minute chart, you can see, guess what? What happened? What happened here? Is it rocket science? Is it magic? Well, look, we wick these candles. We wicked all 3 of these candles. That could be a new trading strategy, the 3 wick strategy. It's a 3 wick strategy. 3 wick strategy. 180. That wick, bang. We wicked all 3 of those candles. We then break to the upside. The first candle to make a new high. 188 for the long trigger. Up there through the 200s now. Whew. I am on absolute fucking fire. And also, if you're wondering, like, what are these little lines right here? Guess what? I can't breathe. I need more Red Bull. Oh, fuck, we're out of Red Bull. I need more Red Bull. Give me some more Red Bull. All right, again, guys, what do we got? This is something that a lot of people don't talk about. We got 50% of the opening range. It's not rocket science, I'm telling you. Don't overcomplicate trading. You don't need fucking ICT. You don't need a $5,000 course on fucking trend lines. You just need PW at 9:15 in the morning, baby. I mean, come on. Come on. Check it, right? We got the 15-minute range. So think about it like this. This is the 15-minute range. The middle of the 15-minute range is 50%, right? 50% of that first 15-minute candle. So if you go and you just keep on kind of doing the 50%, well, look, that's 50%. And then again, that's 50%. And then again, that's 50%. But what's funny is you can see how those levels really do interact with the price, right? Like, fuck. Let's get rid of every other indicator and just look at the 50% of the opening range. Is it a coincidence? Did I make this shit up? Is it, like, hold on a second, Patrick. Hold on a second, Patrick. Is this legal? Is this illegal? Is this legal? I don't know. Look at that. The pullback, the 50% retracement up there again. 50% got tapped. 50% got tapped again. I don't know. It's pretty wild either way, but it's clearly something is going on there. Clearly something is going on. I don't know exactly what it is, but something, my friends, is happening. It is happening. It's happening. You can see here on my Funding Ticks accounts, we are up $1,250. That's 3 accounts. We just requested 3 payouts as well. We just got fucking paid. You know what I mean? We just got fucking paid. That's right. Check out Funding Ticks, 35% off. And then check out this. Check out this. So for the month of July, while I've been here in Hawaii, I'm in Hawaii, by the way. For the entire month of July, I've been in Hawaii. Look at that. While I'm in Hawaii, while I'm going fishing every day, while I'm taking consistent profits, boom, $14,000 in the month of July. This is 1 account. So 3 accounts, do the math. That's like 40, so I don't know. It's over $40,000. So there it is. Funding Ticks, same day pay basically. If you request a payout, they normally pay out the same day. It takes the last time it took 30 minutes, but you have to trade for 7 days. They've got the 0 straight to funded accounts with Funding Ticks right now. So pretty happy with that, man. I don't know. I think the pudding, the proof is in the pudding, right? I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I can sit here all day long and talk about how good I am and, brag about it and tell everybody I'm the best trader and blah, blah, blah. But I think it's pretty clear that I have proven over and over these last few months that I am on a fucking tear. I am on I don't know what it is, but I'm just on it, right? I'm in it. I'm breeding fucking money. I'm making love to money over here. I am printing money. right? I am fucking printing the money, boys. I'm fucking printing money here. You can see we just got our $5,000. We got another $2,500 payout. So we've gotten 2 payouts so far with this account, and Nasdaq's still kind of pushing up there. And I love it. I fucking love this shit because, again, guys, I'm not a genius, right? I mean, maybe I am, but I'm not a fucking genius. You know what I mean? I'm not a genius. There is nothing that I do that is special, right? There's nothing I do special. I don't have some crazy indicator. I don't have some crazy theory. I simply trade bull flags and bear flags. That's all I trade, right? I don't need to sit here and try to convince you guys that I know the secrets of the market. I don't know the secret. You don't know the secret. It's simple. We just fucking wait for a bull flag. We wait for a bear flag. We get in, we get out. We're not greedy. We're not looking for 100 points. We're looking for 10, 20, 30 points. We're locking it in and we're hitting these targets. You know what I mean? We're hitting these targets. Look, every day green in this account. The first day, 1,600, 1,300, 1,200, 290. That was 4th July. Monday, 650, 1,300. This was when I got a payout. 1,500, 1,700, 1,400, 1,500, 1,400. The proof is in the pudding. Like I said, there ain't many YouTubers out there that are showing you guys this shit. I don't know why, but they won't show you this shit. And yes, it says demo at the top because it is a sim-funded account. So don't be like, look, he's trading demo. It's a sim-funded account, you dumbass. I get it. But they won't show you this. Why will they not show you? You know, they don't like to show you this stuff because they're not profitable. They're not making money. So the next time you're on a live stream, next time you're watching some guy on YouTube, be like, hey, bro, let's see your trade evade. Show your trade evade stats. Show your trade evade stats. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it be real simple to shut everybody up if all you had to do is just show your trade evade stats? Be like, hey, look, here's my trade evade stats. No more argument needed. You know, there it is. Wow, we did it. You know, we did it. It's secret. There it is. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. Make sure you blow it up. I'm going to get on the boat, go fishing. I enjoyed today. We made a lot of money. We are on fucking fire right now. Let's keep up this momentum, right? Let's keep it up. The #1 live stream on YouTube continues to prove why we are the #1 live stream, right? We're doing this free. I don't ask for anything but one simple idea here. Use the code PW. If you're going to buy a prop firm account, help me help you. I don't ask for money up front. I just ask for money on the back end. Somewhere around there. So use the code PW. You're going to get the best discount anyway. And we got a giveaway here going on. I'm going to pick a winner. I'll post up on Twitter and all that fun stuff. Tune in tomorrow morning. Next week, we got some big stuff popping off next week. I'll be back at the BDH. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. I love you guys. I love you, fam. Hey, I put you guys on my back. You know, I put you on my back and I'm carrying the team. I'm fucking carrying the team. You know what I mean? I am. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm carrying this motherfucking team. You know, I'm carrying the motherfucking team. I'm the QB, baby. I'm throwing the I'm the QB, baby. I'm the QB. I'm fucking QB.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fucking QB.
I know we just signed the deal, but I need my advance on the next one, too. They know I'm going to be around. Yeah. I need it. Metro Boomin want some more. Cause I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team, man.
So what a time to be alive. It's me and
yours.
It's me alive.
Are we talking teams? Are we talking teams? Are you switching sides? Wanna come with me? Look at the smile on me. Look at the owl on me. I do not chase girls, but they run a mile for me. Say she gon' I'm out of time for you.
I'll see you guys
This game is
tomorrow.
different. You only get one shot when niggas gon' foul on you. Man, fuck them all. Man, we want it all. Don't get too involved. We gon' knock it off. And to top it off, I'm with all the dogs. It's a new season, and we still breathing. And I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team.
Man, what a time to be alive. I'm drinking lean. They thought I died. I run with kidnappers. I'm talking about kidnappers. I'm talking about murdering niggas. I'm talking about carjackers. You just a battle rapper. I'm an official trapper. Niggas be driving subliminal, nigga. They just some jibber jabber. We take a million and then we fill it with red forever. These niggas so jealous. Man, these niggas get scared, they tell it. I fuck a chick up on everything. I bought some ice when the feds came. I bought that big new Celine. I got rings like Serena. All of my rings Aquafina, my bitch Aquafina. Pluto and Jupiter, I go to Venus. I'm fresh out the store, but I'm not out the cleaners. Who keep a skull cut? These niggas, they
Cause I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming.